Hello guys, this is allrover and in this lecture we are going to learn about the splice functions in JavaScript. What does splice function do? Splice function is applied on array. It is for any it contains three attributes. First attribute is for start index. Splice function contains first index is the start index, and the second element is the deletion count, how many elements you want to delete starting from that index, and element to be inserted, any element if you want to insert or not. And this third attribute is the optional one, whether you mention it or not mention it: start index and deletion count. So I will be showing the examples. So splice is basically for cutting, deleting the element or inserting the element. These are the two things that are done using the splice function. If you want to cut an element or insert an element to an array, then splice function should come to your mind. So in this, here are arrays made 2 3 4 5 6, and I have printed the array. Just run it in the console window. Now, array.splice 1 comma 1, what it means? It first attribute means the starting index, and the second attribute means how many element you want to delete starting from the index that you have mentioned, that is the first index. So from the starting from first index, that is from 3, you are going to delete one element, that is you are going to delete 3 from this array. So after running this code, you can see that 3 is deleted from the array. Now in the array only 2 4 5 6 is there. 3 is deleted. Now if you will mention only one attribute, you can even mention one attribute, means maximum you can mention 3 attributes, in which the first attribute will be of the starting index, second attribute will be of the deletion count, how many elements you want to delete from that starting index, and the third element is of the inserting element, how many element you the element that you want to insert. It can be one or more than one. So if you are mentioning only one, that means the starting index, then it is going to delete all the elements starting from the index 1. So just running it, now you can see that the ARR array has only element as 2, because starting from 1 it has deleted all the elements, that is 4 5 and 6 are deleted, so only 2 is remaining. Now again I have made the array as 2 3 4 5 6, the new array, and array.splice 2010. What it means? Starting from index 2 and the number of deletion count is 0, means you have not to delete any number from that array, but 10 is there. It means you have to insert 10 at the index 2, means at the place of 4 10 will be inserted, and 4 5 6 all will be shifted to the right direction. So I'm going to run this code. You can see that 2 3 and 10 is inserted at the place of 4, means at the second index, and 4 5 6 is shifted in the right direction, and 0 is 2 0 10. So array.splice 2010 means that you have to start from the second index, and 0 represent that you have not to delete any number from that array, and 10 means 10 has to be inserted in that array. Now 10th line of code represent 2 0 10 20 40. 2 represent the starting index, 0 represent the element you want, number of elements you want to delete. So 0 element has to be deleted, and 10, 20, 40 is the element you have to insert. But from where you have to insert? Starting from the second index, you have to insert 10, 20, and 40. So earlier our array was 2, 3, 10, 4, 5, and 6. This was the earlier array, resultant array before running this code. Now 10, 20, and 40 are inserted at the second index. That means 10, 20, and 40 are inserted, and rest of the elements are shifted in the right direction. Means 10, 4, 5, and 6 are shifted to the right direction. So the resultant array is 2, 3, 10, 20, 40, 10, 4, 5, 6. So this is our resultant array. Now we have seen the only deletion, only insertion, and now we will be seeing the both deletion and insertion at the same time. First of all, what this code represent? arr.splice. I'm talking about this code, or you come here in line number 12. We have second index. First attribute represent the second index, and 3 represent number of deletion count. Means starting from the second index you have to delete 3 elements from there. And 80, 90, 80, 90 represent the element you have to insert at the second index. After deleting these 3 elements at the second index, you have to insert 80, 90. So what should be the output? From the second index you have to delete 3 elements, means 10, 20, and 40 is going to be deleted, right? Now 10, 20, and 40 is deleted, and a resultant array will be 2, 3, 10, 4, 5, 6. And at the third you have to insert 80, 90. Means our output should be 2, 3, 80, 90, 10, 4, 5, 6. So I'm running this code. See, our output or the resultant array is 2, 3, 80, 90, and 4, 5, 6, right? So this is about the splice function. Splice function can hold at most 3 attributes: the start index, the number of deletion count, and the number of and the elements you want to insert from that index. You can even give one attribute, you can even give two attribute, and you can even give three attribute, all the three attributes. If you give only one attribute, then it will delete all the elements starting from that index. If you give only two attributes, then it will delete only, nothing it will add. And if you give the third attribute also, then it will insert also, right? So this is all about the splice function. Thank you so much for watching, and keep following the next lecture. Thank you very much.